Just Drinking proudly presents the unboxing of El Dorado, 12-year aged.
El Dorado.
Boxed rum. They've boxed wine, but now we're boxing rum.
What is the world coming to? I'm really surprised.
I know.
I heard such good things about this El Dorado 12
We have heard amazing things.
We've had several people, several viewers
and
out
by
there.
several, we mean all 7 of you that watch this show.
On a regular basis.
Thank
Thank you for joining in. We've had a lot of people say that we got to try this rum. So I found this last weekend. I was really surprised that it's a boxed rum.
Right. Is there a bag inside there? Do you just poke it like a...
I'm not sure. We got a straw. We poke it.
Is it like a Capri Sun that you just jab the straw through the top?
I'm not sure.
Be a great concept.
I'm not sure. So let's check this out.
All right, unbox it.
Hey, I'm glad to see that
there's a bottle inside.
There is a bottle inside.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have gave it bonus points for having a stab lid with a straw in it. That would have been awesome. Look at this sucker.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah,
This is a sweet little bottle. I don't know if you guys can see it real well with our sweet camera effects there. But it's just a fat, short little bottle that has this sweet, what is this, emboss? Or
a little emblem.
Emblem up there. I don't know if I'm saying that, emboss, whatever, right? Yep. But it's got a nice little label on it. Just a sweet little rich looking bottle.
I know.
Dang.
That is very cool.
Wow.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot.
This is how you make your friends feel like peasants.
Yeah. You break out the El Dorado. We did the unboxing. Gonna do the uncorking. Oh yeah.
A little pop there.
Oh yeah.
It's nice.
That is nice.
I love this bottle.
This is really
really
cool.
digging it. I'm honestly really jealous that I don't have one of these. This is really sweet.
Yeah. All right, let's get this bad boy going.
So we're not talking about anything about this thing at all. We're going to skip right over what we usually do.
I just wanted to...
You get to know nothing about the details of this rum.
I just wanted to let it breathe just a little bit.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Let's wind it back as we just kind of cover some of the details. So this is a 40%, 80 proof.
Right.
We can say that, right?
Yep,
okay.
Absolutely.
So 40%, 80 proof. What do we know about this rum? What's its story?
This rum has been laid down in oak barrels for at least 12 years,
minimum,
producing a rich and diverse spirit. The profile is round, mellow, and full-bodied with rich flavors of fruit and spice.
Fruit and spice.
Fruit and spice.
Yes.
That's really all this says. This is a product of Guyana.
Guyana?
Yep. And, we've heard so much about it. I think it's, yeah.
That's what we know. So I'm looking forward to the fruity spice. Do you think it's going to be like spicy strawberries? Like strawberries with like buffalo sauce on it?
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Something tells me it's going to be nothing like that. So as you see it in the glass here, it's actually a little darker, a little bit darker of a rum. It's got a nice little gold, deep color to it. Looks almost kind of caramely.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a full-bodied rum.
Ooh, it's got a lot coming off the smell.
Wow.
Yeah, this has that strong.
But it is not your typical, just your rum aroma. I don't think.
What are you smelling? What do you got in there?
I do. I pick up the fruits. It's got a nice blend. It just does. It's got a nice blend of fruits and spices.
I almost feel like it has a little woodiness to it. A little bit.
That's going to be from the oak barrel.
A little bit of woody taste, smell to it.
Hey, if I shove you in an oak barrel for 12 years, you're probably going to smell a little woody too.
I appreciate you not making me sit in a barrel for 12 years.
I'm just saying.
I almost get a little orange peel.
Yeah.
A little orange peel.
I'm thinking apricot.
Yeah, something on that end of the fruit spectrum, I feel like, is what I'm gathering, and I think it smells really good, but it smells very powerful. So I'm interested.
That's going to be the full body.
Yep, we'll see.
Right?
Is it going to be the full? You're full body. Hit the gym, Jack.
Are we going to talk to HR again?
HR is just going to do the show with us.
They'll have to start. Whoa!
Wow. That's got a powerful flavor, major woodiness right off the start.
Yep, absolutely.
It's got a bold oak wood flavor. You can definitely tell that is in there very deep.
It has an interesting aftertaste. I think you pick up a little bit more of the fruits and the spices on the aftertaste.
It is strong. This is a deep flavor. I mean, I'm picking up mostly the smoked woodiness out of everything. Has a little bit of an afterburn there, but not too much, which I do appreciate, so I can taste some more of those flavors that are in there.
It definitely has a very unique flavor. I know we've said that a lot here on this show.
Everything has a unique flavor, mostly. Most things have a unique flavor.
I enjoy this.
Do you?
I do.
I definitely see this as a top rum for you. I could see you. Yeah. This reminds me of some of the older spiced rums you used to have.
Yep.
And that
Before
those gold rums, right? Well, I wanted to make sure they were good. This one actually takes me back. a little bit. I feel like to some of the older rums we tried starting in the beginning we started this show with a lot of some more whiskey flavored, woody tasting background. I feel like is a lot of what we started with. This takes me back there. I feel like we're getting kind of that same experience.
I agree. I mean, now that you mention that, I really feel like this is almost like a crossover rum almost. You know, I mean, it does have some bourbon-esque qualities to it, right?
A little. I don't know if I would go as far as a crossover with this one. I definitely think it's on that side of the scale. If you like whiskey and you're trying rums, this is probably something you might like. I don't know if it has enough of that smoked whiskey flavor. It's more of a woody, that oak woody barrel with that rum. It's still very rum-like. Holds a lot of rum qualities.
It is very rum-like. I'm just saying there's a little bit of a line there.
Right. Well, stop exaggerating. We have to give an accurate depiction of what it's going to be.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
So my bold prediction before we sip this in a mixed drink, because we're about to drink the mixed drink here.
Okay.
I think that it's going to pull.
Hey, thanks for letting me know what we're doing.
I know. I'm really just trying to help you out.
I appreciate that.
I know.
Because I get lost and confused.
Get lost.
And,
I know.
Where am I?
I've lost you in the bathroom before.
No, it's like I couldn't get out.
No, the door's over here. You can't go in any stall. I think that it's going to pull more of the fruity notes out, and the wood's going to fade with that smokiness into the mixed drink. And I think more fruitiness will come out. That's my bold prediction.
Really? I would say that's pretty bold.
I like to be bold on it. That's what I think is going to happen.
Okay.
I could see it going the other way, but that's what I think.
See, I think it's going to go just the other way.
Think so?
I do.
You're wrong.
Clearly Oftentimes
wrong.
I am.
Clearly wrong.
My wife tells me that.
See how it goes here.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. Here we go. It just really smoothed right out.
It smoothed right out.
It did.
I told you.
It did really smooth right out.
It smoothed right out, and I definitely get a lot less woodiness, a lot less smokiness, and I feel like the fruity notes really took over.
I agree, 100%.
You would have thunk that I would have already bought this rum before.
And tried it.
But I haven't.
Nope.
This is my first time.
This is our first time trying this rum.
I just had a feeling. Me and El Dorado, we get along here, okay? We get along real well.
There you go. So, after you've had this, straight and mixed, what do you think the price point is for this bad boy?
I'm going to guess that if I were to guess on this bottle with the boxing and all that, I'd probably say it's like a $50 bottle of rum. That would be my guess. Somewhere
that's
around
exactly what I was thinking.
45, 50 bucks.
Yep, right.
Buckaroonies.
There you go.
What do you got?
You're wrong. It's $36.
36 bucks.
Pick this up.
Right in that good price point. Yep. I love $36 to $38
That's where
bottle
we found
of rum.
a lot of our best rums.
Our best
right
rums.
Between $30 and actually $38, not
right
even
in
the 40.
Bubble. I know, just under 40.
Just under 40 bucks.
And I think that those are some of the best rums I've ever had.
I think they just try harder.
They do. They work so much harder for that flavor in between, and they kill it.
Yeah, they do.
They kill it.
You know, a lot of people ask us, why are you guys just trying just with the
Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, idiots. What a bunch of morons.
I know. That's who we are.
We are. We are those
agree.
guys. We're the morons.
Yep.
Why? Because we don't have time to drink it every which way.
Yeah.
Nor do I have the
liver
to take on that much at once. So we try it on its own. We try it into one of these mixed drinks, and that's as far as it gets. We always encourage everyone to try it the way you prefer. I do think an ice cube would help it on its own. It is heated
absolutely.
on its own.
I think that's one of the things that we've actually learned this last year.
It definitely helps.
Is just doing rum on its own with an ice cube, just one or two ice cubes. It really.
And I think this would
really
go great into some mixed drinks, doing some different things.
Yep.
I think you could play around with this one with those fruity notes in there. I think has some great potential. I do like the mixability of this rum.
I do too. I think it's got a lot of potential. It's already good exactly just the way it is. Let's do the rating on this.
We're gonna rate this sucker.
We are.
Boom.
Bottling. Check this out.
10 out of 10. I'm going 10 out of 10.
It
doesn't even have a scratch and sniff, and I'm going to 10 out of 10. But I like the box. I think the presentation is cool.
I think the whole presentation on this rum packaging, it is absolutely 10
It just
out of 10.
seems classy.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say 9.5.
You're just such a
go ahead
prick.
and say it. Go ahead and say it.
Such a prick. On its own, as a shot or a sipper, I am a sweet, smooth, rum-flavored guy. This one's going to hit a 5 out of 10 for me. Just because, and here's why. It's very unique. It does exactly what it's supposed to. For those of you that like those bold flavors, that woody, smoke wood kind of coming out of it, it's going to be higher on your scale. I do like it. However, mine is more into the flavors, the fruity notes of it. That's the stuff that I really appreciate. So for me, on its own, probably something I could have, and I would enjoy somewhat, but I'm going to give it a 5.5. There's your bump. 5.5. I'll do the Roger bump. There. I'll get it on the other half of the scale.
All right. Okay, so you went 5.5. I'm actually going to go 8.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
And that fits you perfectly. I feel like for you, this hits way higher, way more of your key points of like the smokiness, that spice, just that woodiness.
Yeah, I like that oak flavor, but it's not just that. It's got these other notes and flavors built in there. I really like it. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give it an 8 on its own as a mixed drink.
Do you know how much hate I'm gonna get when people are like 5.5 out of 10?
Oh yeah.
I know.
Send
I
it
can
to
see the
him.
I see the comments coming now.
Send it to Robert.
It's
not
fine.
Royer.
It's fine. Find a different show. Get off my channel. So I get that, but I definitely see where you're coming from, and I think there's a lot of people that would appreciate this as a high end on its own drink. For those of you that like those,
I would definitely consider this a high end rum, but not a high end price.
I do. I agree. I agree.
Okay, as a mixed drink.
As a mixed drink, I will bump to a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Wow.
I love it. I love it because the woodiness fades, the smokiness fades. It takes a big jump for me. I think the mixability of this one could go into several different kinds of mixed drinks, whether you're putting it into, whatever you prefer, or just a general mixed drink. I think it's going to mix well into most things, and I like it. I like those fruity notes. I think it's delicious.
That's awesome. I'm going to go 9.
9 out of 10.
Yep, 9 out of 10.
I think it's great.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think it's really good. It brings on a whole new flavor and feel when you do mix it just with a simple pop.
Yeah. That is El Dorado, 12-year aged. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores, order yourself in a bottle. Don't take our word for it. Go try it for yourselves and let us know in the comments what you think today.
No, do it because we told you to.
If you guys like what we did and you completely disagree with everything we say and you think we are just a couple of idiots, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up. We would love you to come back and tell us more about it. We love having
About what we're not doing right.
We love having each and every one of you guys here regardless. It's just fun to get to drink in front of you guys. We appreciate you allowing us to do it. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and make sure to hit that alarm button, turn your notifications on. Royer.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Check it out. Take care.